Every man carries with them the definition to their own success. For these 23 men, it can only be found by achieving one common goal. Attaining one shared prize, the Calder Cup. There are 76 chapters to the American Hockey League season, each increasing in importance over the last, culminating in one final month, a final push to the playoffs.
To make the playoffs in the blue and white would definitely be amazing.
Making it to the playoffs wearing these colors, you know, it's going to be huge for everyone involved. Toronto fans are starving for some playoff action. Working hard for each other, we're working hard for the team, we're working hard for the fans so that you know, basically everybody wins.
You know, I know the fans have been patient in Toronto with their playoff hockey, but it's coming.
We start our story in the AHL's 971st game, an 11 a.m. start against the Lake Erie Monsters.
First of all, you feel like you have to wear earplugs with all the kids screaming nonstop. Even when there's a weak shot that goes about 6 feet wide, everyone in the whole rink is screaming as if it's about to go in. Playing a school day game against a division rival and having it, you know, they're a good defensive team. The hardest thing, I think, is the first couple of shifts, getting back into the flow of the game.
Against the defensively minded Monsters, led by one of the top AHL netminders, the Marlies muster only a single goal.
Kept down low by Scott, comes out in front, scores!
Tied after 3 periods and 5 minutes of overtime, the game would be decided in a shootout.
You know, we had guys step up. You know, Hamilton and Colborne. The coach is throwing me out there with the game on the line, and I want to come through for the team.
Couple of moves, scores!
Getting a shootout win, you know, this late in the season was big for us. You know, we needed as many points as we could get. Right now, I'll take a puck going across the goal line in any way I can get.
It would be a win the whole team would savor, their first in 4 attempts at the shootout. But for 2 of the team's top performers, the days to come would bear even greater gifts.
Actually, my wife has a week off work, so we were just kind of hanging out in the condo, figuring out what to do. And then I saw Dallas was giving me a call, and he pretty much said within 3 seconds that, you know, find my best suit and get ready. I'm getting called up.
I went home, hopped on a flight, you know, after dinner time, and you know, met the squad in Jersey.
You know, I think Alexa knew right from the moment she was looking at me when I answered the call, because she can tell something special was happening.
After a goal in regulation from Kadri, assisted by Hamilton, the Maple Leafs would defeat the Devils in a shootout. Nazem Kadri earned the winner.
That shootout goal against Brodeur was definitely a special one for me. It really seemed like Marty was cheating to that glove hand side. But luckily he bit on it, and I was able to bring it to my forehand and tuck it in the open net.
For Marlies captain Ryan Hamilton, Friday was his first taste of NHL action after 7 seasons of professional hockey. And Saturday proved to be his first ever appearance on CBC's Hockey Night in Canada. 500 kilometers away from the Air Canada Centre, the Toronto Marlies were in Cleveland, heading once again to a shootout. Neither club was yet to register a goal.
It's actually my 5th of my career. I had 3 scoreless 0-0 ties in college, so we didn't have the shootout there.
Ben Scrivens was perfect through 65 minutes, but his highlight reel save came in their 3rd round of the shootout against former teammate Danny Richmond.
Left-handed shot back into the slot, poke check, Scrivens!
Actually, I thought about doing, you know, a poke check. I call it the hammer. I don't know if anybody else does though.
Having collected their 6th victory in 7 games, the Marlies began their late trek home. A journey that would not see them arrive back at Ricoh Coliseum until after 4 a.m.
Different travel with the NHL than it is the AHL. First of all, we're not on wheels, we're actually in the air flying.
You know, in the American League, you're taking buses. You know, sometimes it can get uncomfortable.
Mental mistakes would lead to the Texas Stars scoring once in the first period and again in the second.
It was frustrating, and it kind of wasn't. I think we, it was frustrating that things, bounces weren't going our way.
Although drawing to within one, an empty net goal seals the fate of the Marlies.
Especially these last few games and in the playoffs. Teams are just going to be trying to hang on and grab as many points as they can.
The night's events, however, would provide an opportunity to put the team's loss behind them.
Is that the Rhyme Minister? Oh, man.
The Marlies joined the Maple Leafs for an annual charity event in Toronto's Real Sports Bar and Grill.
I think we got the biggest cheer. I think we did. Why should we put the club right through the screen or something? They saw Bloom. They're like, oh!